My beautiful Leos, this is your May 3rd to 6th weekend reading. We are going to start this reading off with a number to see what number Spirit is highlighting for you. If you have strong Leo in your chart, you can resonate to any of the readings here on this channel. And keep in mind that time is fluid. So Leo, your number for the weekend is 000. I am a creator. You are one with the Creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on Earth. Oh my gosh, this is one of the most powerful numerology cards in this deck with the triple zeros. This is giving you the strongest message and strongest prediction for your energy in moving towards feeling in that creator seat, like sitting in the seat as the one who sees the creation of what you are making for yourself or wanting for yourself. Wow, Leo, super powerful energy when you get the affirmation of I am a creator. So Spirit is really trying to remind you very much right now that there is nothing that you cannot have. There is nothing that you cannot be. You could be and have whatever you want, whatever ideas are coming to your mind, whatever things and goals that you want to achieve. They are not calling to you for no reason. And it looks like your power of creation is sitting at the forefront really strongly this weekend. So watch what you're saying, really focus on the positive, and be very specific with what you want to create. And you also have the energy of commitment, card number 13. The frequency of commitment supports our ability to devote ourselves in all aspects of our being with unwavering belief. Exactly, unwavering belief. Having a commitment to knowing that you are a creator, you know? And I love that they brought you this card in the energy card deck because yes, there could be a prediction of an offer of commitment for the weekend. That very much could be. But this also in alignment with I am a creator. It's like they want you to commit to what you want to create. Don't just half give the belief system that you know you're really expansive. Like truly embody that nature, truly embody that energy, and observe your thoughts when they go down the route of maybe not so positive, and recommit to your goals, recommit to the fact that you are somebody that doesn't have any limits. You have no limits. Commit to that belief system. That's what I'm feeling with this card very specifically, as well as also they could be bringing in a prediction. I feel like it's an and or, because I feel like it could also be doubled. You could have an energy of a commitment while you commit to your creative abilities and in that expansion mindset, because it really is true. And you don't have to speak it aloud to people and be cocky and or maybe not, and maybe you look at it that way and be like, well, Miss Machiste, I don't want to be that way because people are thinking I'm going to come off arrogant. Then don't be that way outwardly. Be that way inwardly. And then the outward world will start to reflect your inner world, and you'll be around other people who also believe that anything is possible. And you also have the energy of strength. There it is. There you are, Leo. Card number 38. The frequency of strength supports our ability to harmonize all our qualities and skills towards a strong and balanced way of being. Exactly. And when you get thrown off of that commitment or that limited belief system, they're like, Leo, you have the power, you have the strength to get back onto that horse, to get back onto that energy, to get back onto that belief system and really sit into the anything is possible vibe. Because the more you sit in it and the longer you sit in it and the faster you get yourself back to sitting in it, the faster the things you want will happen. And that's what the issue is that you will outwardly say, or people will outwardly say, well, oh no, I do believe anything is possible. But then deep, deep down inside, they really don't believe that, you know? And that's what you'll really, really get. So let's see what mermaid is with you. We have dive deep. There it is. What do you really believe, Leo? What do you really believe? Do you really believe that you are a creator? Or do you believe because it's just something that is happening right now, or other people are believing it for themselves, and you want, like, do you actually want to believe that for yourself, or are you only doing it because people are telling you that's what you should do? You know, we sometimes want to do things because energies around us are, we see people are doing things that we want to do, but it really requires a lot more work than what anybody will outwardly show. And that's why you're getting dive deep with your first mermaid for the weekend. You also have move forward, beautiful, and you have light. Oh my gosh. Wow. I am creator with the mermaid of light coming in. And I love that you got the mermaid of light, because I feel like that mermaid hasn't come out that often. And I feel like move forward is something that is definitely pushing you towards continue on that commitment, continue on telling yourself and truly embodying the energy of, I am a creator, and I'm going to find it deep, deep down inside, and what I want to do and what I have to do and what feeling I'm looking for. And with the light, there's a strong prediction of you finding it. So I feel like something is manifesting for you here very strongly, Leo. And this reading is about to get really interesting, because I got the astrology cards out for some reason, and I haven't gotten these out in a bit, and I don't really know why I decided to pick them up, but now we're going to see what the astrology cards are giving in more details of this message. But I really do feel like something really strong of what you have created. And it's the fact that you got the light energy. You know, if you've ever seen a video or like an anatomy, or somebody looking into the body and into the womb or into that area where life is created in a body, in a woman's body, that light actually, there is actually light in the body that happens. So I feel like, you know, birth, creation, stuff like that, you know, I don't get necessarily pregnancy, but I do get the metaphor of something birthing into the physical for you as something you've never achieved before, especially with I am creator and triple zeros. This is something you've never had before. This is a creation, and this is a power that you've never seen manifest for you before. And it's taken a lot of strength and a lot of willpower and a lot of diving deep and moving forward. But the rewards of this with the energy of light is going to be, I feel like actually there is no limit to what it could be. And I love that they gave you that card, because as a reader, you try to give storylines and try to give what you feel and maybe some things that I'm seeing. But I literally right now I'm still seeing the light in the womb. So we're going to move forward. And you have the 8th house with endings/beginnings. Exactly. Exactly. Not surprised seeing the 8th house here. You have Uranus with genius. Beautiful. Beautiful. And look at the imagery here. It's almost like the same type of imagery of person. Some of you may know someone who looks like that. If you can see the person on top of this card. I don't know if you can. Maybe I can get the light to go closer. See the person on top of that? Right there. Anyways, they kind of resemble each other, and they came on each other. And the fact that there is move forward to Uranus with genius gives such a strong indication of some sort of mental, intellectual power of committing to the shift, committing to the belief system, and seeing that hidden knowledge is unlocking some sort of creation and light energy inside of you. And you have Pluto with transformation. There you go. OMG. Wow, Leo. This is going to be huge. No wonder why you have 000, because you have 8th house and Pluto, both ruled by the energy of Scorpio. There's definitely a big, 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 big change here for you that I feel like was something unpredictable, but then I don't necessarily get that fully. I feel like it's just going to feel like that spiritual ecstasy type of, oh my gosh, a physical creation that I've wanted is here in the physical. I see it. I have it. It's in front of me. I really have been having the mental strength to accommodate that energy of ancient knowledge and belief system and mindset. You know, that's Uranus with genius, like doing things out of the box where the norm is like, well, yeah, make sure you worry just in case. Make sure you worry just in case if something doesn't go your way. But you know, don't get too unlimited. Don't think too high. And your energy is learning how to commit to the flow of harmonizing all of the energies, the good, the bad, the maybe seeming so in the middle, you know. So I definitely feel like you're I want to say this sentence, but I don't want it to be taken in the way that you would naturally take it. But it's like you're learning how to play the game of life more in the creator position. So let's clarify this with your tarot theme cards here, Leo, and you have the Ace of Cups with Love Abounds. So diving deep into your energy is going to bring about other people who are deep. Commitment, love abounds. There's that prediction of that new energy. There's that prediction of that energy that does feel like anything is possible, that does have the love language that matches you, that does look at friendships the way you do, that does respect others in the way that you'd want to. So a lot of you have created a new opportunity and offer for yourself that is emotionally fulfilling. We have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm sorry, I was just so shocked. I couldn't believe another ace came out in a theme card. Strengthening bonds. Ooh. Strong prediction of us. Oh my gosh, you have zeros and 2 aces. Okay, what's the next card? Share the love with the 3 of Cups. Okay, so very much could be you have 2 offers coming in, especially with Share the Love. That is 3 people. You are one of them. So it looks like there is going to be not only a physical expansion to your life, but an emotionally fluid expansion to your life. And I feel like this could feel like otherworldly almost. And that's because it is. It's because you're learning how to work with the energy, and you're learning that your mind and your thoughts and your internal world really does reflect your external world in whatever way, shape you want to do it, you know? Because at the end of the day, whatever is going on in your mind is going to take your attention. That's just the way it goes. And it's like with the genius energy and move forward, you're figuring out how to re-navigate where your mind's attention goes. And because of that, there is going to be a physical manifestation of how that power is possible and how it really does manifest something different for you. But you have to keep moving forward in practicing it, moving forward and doing it, committing to the practice of moving forward in the mental psyche and moving forward in what you are trying to learn and being unlimited and creating. So you have something new and incredible coming your way, and you're creating it. And I feel like for some of you, it's going to be an opportunity, a person, both an opportunity and a person. Could also be a reconnection to some people and or a connection to newer connections. I definitely feel like the commitment to yourself and the commitment you have to your growth and to your strength is going to be rewarded in the physical and actually in the internal energy too. A lot of you may start feeling emotionally better because you've figured out how to dive deep and face those, you know, feelings instead of telling yourself like, oh, don't feel this way. Like, why do you feel this way? Like, stop feeling this way. Ask yourself like, okay, like, why are we feeling this way? What are we feeling right now? Okay, we're feeling anger. Okay, what part is this anger coming from? And then once you dive deep, ask it more and more and more questions, you start to understand it. And it's like, There's some crazy understanding that's happening internally in your energy that is creating light in the physical. So on the Ace of Cups, you have the 10 of Wands. So this new energy is going to release a lot of burdens for you, because it's going to give you not only that physical clarity, that emotional clarity, and that mental clarity. It's giving you the sense of like the aha, this does work. This I haven't been doing this for nothing. Ace of Pentacles, so the 3 of Wands. Yeah, you're ready for this. You're like, oh, this is great. And on the 3 of Cups, you're at the Queen of Swords. Yeah. All right, so this is very interesting, Leo. I definitely feel like this is going to be this is a moment to remember. Like, this is going to be a time that you remember. These offers, these people, these connections, these opportunities that are coming your way are definitely going to be memorable. You have the 3 of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Wands, and you have the Devil. Yep. You have learned how to mentally slay. You're learning something internally, and you're going to see in the external world exactly why they do, quote unquote, say that your internal world reflects your outer world. Because I feel like for a lot of you, you're coming to some sort of crazy understanding. And with the 3 of Pentacles here, they're bringing in energies for you to help aid you in this understanding. I feel like the awareness that you have or that you're going to have, I really get like an epiphany moment or an aha moment here for you. And you have 3 aces on the table. You also have 3-3 here as well. And commitment is card number 13. Strength is card number 38. So 3-3-3, 1-1-1, 0-0-0. There's definitely something going on here to where some of you 30th or 13th could be indicated. I'm also getting 10. I don't know why. Oh yeah, the 10 of Wands. But I'm like looking over here. But I definitely feel like something is happening here for you, Leo, that is going to be a really big moment. Let's see what your advice and outcome is, because I want to see what Spirit is guiding you towards, because I definitely feel like there is so much expansion here that it's almost hard for me to grasp exactly where it's coming from. It's just everywhere. It's almost just like you feel like you're really in that cosmic rush, really in that universal upheaval of when you move through the threshold. You start seeing a lot of new things. You start experiencing a lot of new things. New people start talking to you, and you're like, I haven't talked to somebody new in like 5 months. So let's see. Your advice is the Queen of Cups. So your advice is to dive deep. Your advice is to really understand yourself, figure yourself out. How can you recommit to the creator position? How can you commit to that unlimited belief system? Because it's going to pay off, and it's literally about to pay off. A lot of you, it's paying off right now. And because aces for me are right now energies. And on the outcome, we have the 5 of Wands. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually, because you have the Devil here to the Queen of Swords. So I feel like for a lot of you, there is this moment of leaving your, what do I want to say, other world behind. Oh my gosh, this card just flew. Look how far this card flew. Page of Pentacles. That's my card of luck. Okay, so I don't know where it wanted to go, so I'm going to just put it here because it seemed it wants to be over here. Okay, back to what I was saying. The 5 of Wands being your outcome to the Queen of Swords and the Devil really gives me a strong indication that there is a big changing moment of, I want to say, lifestyle choices for you, is where you're choosing differently with who you're around. You're choosing differently with, you know, who you communicate with on the daily a lot. And I feel like for some of you Leos, as you have this commitment to what you feel like really matters, and all these new energies coming into your life and all these new opportunities and ways for you to make, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know why I'm hearing to make partnerships. I feel like maybe they mean make connections, but I'm going to go with partnerships in the sense of there could be something that's very obvious in whom you want to get closer to and whom you want to distance yourself more or less towards. And I feel like these energies that you are getting closer to, there are just like some sort of lucky opportunities down these paths. There's just like some power in choosing energies that bring you more peace. And it's like you're realizing how to do that. You're like, okay, well, if I want to create my best case scenario and I'm outwardly allowing these types of people to mess with my inner peace, then I'm just showing my outside energy of the mirror that's more of what I want. So it's like you're figuring something out. I'm telling you, there's a huge understanding, and there's something in you figuring this out that's going to bring you to a new threshold of abundance and money and feeling less stressed, feeling more in the opportunity and receival energy. So giving with what I just said, I do feel like there's a high possibility that one of these aces and or offers could be from a totally new opportunity, totally new person or experience that you've never, ever experienced before. Ever, especially with the triple zeros. And I feel like it's going to bring about such a big internal moment for you that you're going to be unstoppable. You're really going to be unstoppable. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, I get it. This making sense. It's all making sense. So this is really interesting here for you, Leo. I feel like this and or these opportunities and people and or offers that come your way around this time are just going to be really setting up your new life. It's like, it gives me like the foundation for the new reality. You need like something to build on, you know, and it's like, here's your building blocks. Some sort of light code energy has been unlocked inside of you that is giving you these building blocks, giving you these steps, giving you this receival of these opportunities. So let's see what we have here in the Oracle of the Seven Energies for you as your ending Oracle. You have card number 1 with Earth Magic. Oh my gosh. Now you have 1111 on here with the 4 wands. Oh my gosh. Leo. This is crazy. All right, so card number 1. Earth magic speaks to the intrinsic relationship that you and all living things have with the consciousness of the earth, also known as Gaia. Imagine the oak tree that begins its journey as an acorn, gathering the life force energy it needs from the earth so it can sprout from the ground. Because you are part of nature, you follow the same cycle of manifestation. Everything you are, your evolution, and the successful manifestation of your dreams begin below the surface. Dive deep of consciousness until an idea comes, conviction takes hold, and something meaningful can be planted. Exactly. These are these aces coming out of the ground. I can feel it in this reading, the reflection of the internal world to the external world. Okay, continuing on. Everything you are, your evolution, and the successful manifestation of your dream begins below the surface of consciousness until an idea comes, conviction takes hold, and something meaningful can be planted. Be still for a moment, quiet your thoughts, and imagine anchoring your energy to the sacred quality of being part of this living earth. Do this mindfully to connect to this divine intelligence, genius, with the power to create the perfect form from the essence of a tiny spark of life. Indeed, this is miraculous. Oh my gosh, I knew it. I'm so sorry, guys. Now I'm officially freaking out because I seen in my mind's eye, I'm like, why do I see the spark of life that like happens in the womb? Gosh. Okay. Create the perfect form from the essence of a tiny spark of life. Indeed, this is miraculous. The message now is to trust that the seeds you planted in your field of dreams are in good hands. The earth is a conscious, divine source of love that is doing its part on your behalf. Slow down, take in the beauty of your life now, and trust that what you are intending is being nourished and is growing. There will be plenty of time later to tend to your garden, to water it and weed it. Great magic is germinating underground, working its way to the surface to deliver more blessings than you could imagine. Let it. Oh my gosh, no wonder you have the 5 of Wands to the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of you, I knew it felt miraculous. I felt it. I was like, why do I feel this? Wow. Okay. I'm almost like speechless. So I'm good for sure. I'm definitely ready to close out this reading here, Leo. I feel like I have nothing else to say. Thank you for being here and for watching. Oh, I could say what zodiac signs came out in your spread. And it's only Capricorn, Scorpio, and Uranus ruled by Aquarius. Yeah. So those zodiac signs could be around you or in your chart. Thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Leos. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Bye now.